If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. All right. There are still so many places. Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so pretty.
Tides beckon.
Everyone hold hands!
Settle down! Be sanctified. Silence!
Committed to memory. Shabam!
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Silence!
Wipeout! Here goes!
Be sanctified. Huh. Settle down.
I see everything.
Be not perturbed. I am unscathed. Justice is blindsided. Silence!
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first, so it's legally yours now.
About those music records you mentioned earlier.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique? Yeah!
A hot spring is a harbor for
If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it.
Someone looking for me? Oh, why, if it isn't the traveler and her companion. So what brings you here? Do you...
We want to visit the mysterious island.
The mysterious island, huh?
Is there something wrong?
I'm assuming you two are already aware that this island is related to a legend.
Yeah, but now that you mention...
Then allow me to explain it. It is said that the first chief of the people of the Springs was the most outstanding guide in all of Natlan. He discovered many deserted domains, but to prove himself once more, he embarked on yet another journey in search of a legendary, mysterious island. The island emits a golden... Since then, many people from later
Oh, that makes sense! So could you tell us how to get to that island? Oh, Paimon gets it!
On the contrary, it's quite the...
Oh!
Well, I'm willing to...
Sure thing!
Then you have my I'll be honest. There are some as the chief of the tribe.
It's really hard to believe...
They are targeting tourists. According to my sources, they run a pretty sophisticated... So, the problem is, they would certainly recognize anyone associated with me. Which is why I haven't...
Oh, Paimon understand...
Exactly! And as far as I know, you two are no pushovers. No...
You betcha! If it's just a few scams...
Wonderful!
Whoa, that's a lot of...
There will be plenty of rewards. I'm sure some spending will be required on your part before they lower their... So please use the Mora as...
No wonder you're the chief.
I've marked the location of... Please remember, we need...
This should be the place. Now let's see if anyone around here looks like a scammer. Oh, right. We should pretend we are innocent tourists with no idea about what's going on. But how should we lure those scammers out? Good idea. Speaking of which, Paimon's dying to know what kind of treasures could be buried on the mysterious island. Wonder if anyone's ever really seen them before.
Ah! Are you two visitors from afar looking to visit the mysterious island?
Who the... Oh, looks like we managed to lure them out already. Oh, pardon. Is something the matter?
I just happened to overhear you two talking about the mysterious island. I assume you two must be tourists, brought here by the legend and looking for the island. Am I right?
Hello, Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. That's right. We were just getting ready to look for that island from the legend.
In that case, as a qualified guide, I certainly cannot allow you to embark on such a dangerous journey.
Uh-huh.
As the legend says, if you can manage to reach the mysterious island, riches and glory will be yours for the taking. Be that as it may, the journey to the island is full of untold perils and dangers. It would be nigh impossible for any average person to reach the island. But you are in luck. Allow me to tell you the purpose of our services. It just so happens that our mission as guides is to help visitors avoid danger, find shortcuts, and successfully reach their destination. Please, there's no need to worry. This was just one point I had to make perfectly clear. Although the legend and the clues to finding the island are known to everyone, the leads left behind by our ancestors are as enigmatic as riddles found on a lost treasure map. Only guides bestowed with the legacy of our ancestors can correctly decipher the clues. Tourists who rashly embark on their own often wind up lost and encounter unnecessary dangers.
Huh. He actually sounds pretty convincing.
But it seems like fate has brought us together. So, what say you to having me as your guide?
So how much will you charge us?
Not to worry. I don't intend to charge any fees.
So you'd be working for free?
For us, people of the Springs, guiding guests to the mysterious island is a great honor in and of itself, worth more than any amount of mora.
Smooth. My man almost wants to believe him. All right, thank you. Then please, guide us onward.
Of course. Please, follow me.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right. I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest. If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest. If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Are you two here to take pictures with the Koholosaurs?
Really? Can we?
Ahem.
Huh? Oh, you two must be here to seek insight from Atta, right?
Atta? Insight?
Shh, not so loud. Openly saying their name in such a manner will only cause them to loathe you.
I apologize for not explaining earlier. As you can see, Atta is the elder Koholosaur. My senior here is responsible to serve. Atta is highly respected among the tribe and is far more knowledgeable than other Koholosaurs. They say that Atta has actually visited the mysterious island before. Therefore, we must rely on Atta's insight to know how to get there.
Really? But how do we do that? Can a Koholosaurus elder talk?
You need only slowly approach Atta. Once Atta has confirmed your scent, they will provide their wise insight. In the language of the Koholosaurs, of course. But no need to worry. The ability to interpret this language is one of the basic skills required of a guide from the people of the Springs. I can understand Atta's instructions and will lead you on the journey ahead.
Alright, then let's give it a try.
That'll be 10,000 mora per person. In order for Atta to give us insight, they must recall their past, which can be extremely taxing for a Koholosaur. Costs to maintain their health can be quite high, you know.
I'm sorry. Such expenses may arise in the process of finding our way, but as long as we reach the mysterious island, these costs will be quite trivial in the end.
There you have it. Paimon knew there was no such thing as a free lunch. Oh, Paimon has an idea. She bets they've just made up all that stuff about the talking Koholosaur. But if we can get a receipt, that'll be proof that they're scamming tourists. With that kind of evidence, there'll be no doubt they're guilty.
What's taking them so long? Well, what do you say? I'll even throw in a group photo of you two with Atta. You won't ever find another deal like this.
Oh, that's an unexpected bonus. Quick, let's pay the man.
Remember, approach them slowly.
Don't worry. I will...
Whoa, Atta...
You can also pose now if you'd like a photo together.
Okay.
Oh, Atta is already speaking?
Could you really get anything from that noise?
Of course. Like I said, only a...
Here's your group photo.
Any chance we could get a...
No problem at all. Here you go.
Please, come with me.
We still have a lot of the chief's more to use. Why don't we... Paimon's... guys are going way too far. With all the evidence we have now, we could bring him straight. But after handing over all that Mora, Paimon...
Sorry to keep you waiting. After all the clues we've gathered...
Oh, all right.
This is the spot. The trails of sunlight will guide the way. Once you cross the rushing water, the light of the setting sun shall reveal everything. Atta's insights have already pointed us to the destination. It's just on the opposite bank.
You mean we're almost there? Huh. But there wasn't even anything exciting about this journey.
As I said before, this is a shortcut. If I took you on some arduous path after all the Mora you spent, that wouldn't make me look like a good guide, don't you think? Anyway, there's no time to lose. We need to get there before sunset. According to Atta's insights, this is the place.
You mean the mysterious island?
Yes, I've led you to the island just as I promised, which means it's time for me to say goodbye.
Hold on! Are you serious? This is supposed to be the island? Then what about the treasure? And look at these wooden signs and artificial lights! Even we can tell it's fake!
All that stuff about treasure is just part of the legend. I didn't make any promises about what you'd find. And who says a mysterious island can't look like this?
Huh. Since you seem to have dropped the act, then there's no need for us to continue either. We were commissioned by the chief of the people of the Springs to gather evidence of your scamming activities. With these receipts, your scamming days are over.
You sure? Then what's written on those receipts?
Huh. Let's see. Huh? Wait, all the writing has disappeared.
I took you all this way just to buy enough time for the handwriting to disappear. Even if you were to go back to the people you paid, you'd only find that they were using fake names, making them impossible to track down. You want to report me for scamming tourists? Then be my guest. I'll just say that I'm being falsely accused. With that settled, I'll be going now.
Ah! Now he's trying to get away! Let's go after him! It's the chief!
What's the chief doing here?
I had dispatched others to secretly trail you.
Convict me. How? They don't have...
Sorry to say it, but he got it.
Not to worry. Let's...
Hey, what are you doing? Keep your hands off me!
Yes, I see the mark. Looks like you already split the Mora.
What do you mean?
The Mora that the Traveler and Paimon were using.
You...
So, there must be an explanation. There are no receipts to prove that any transaction.
Take Mora from other...
You...
We have witnesses standing.
Fine. Yes, it was all a scam.
Woohoo! No wonder you're the chief of the tribe!
I still don't understand how so many people have been getting duped by them. You need only... If he claims to be able to find a shortcut to the mysterious...
That's a good point.
I can answer this question along with there is no shortcut to the island. If you don't meet this single condition, which is exactly why even...
There's a requirement?
Let me ask you something first. What do you...
It should probably involve...
And therein lies the key point. It's said that when the first chief set out to search for the island, the legend also mentioned that, therefore, the requirement to reach... So that's the... From what I can see, you and... But, unfortunately, neither of you are experienced guides. And if you were to hire someone else, then I'm afraid you could probably...
That's true.
But don't feel discouraged, whether it's remote islands or ancient ruins. I'm sure... And let me tell you a secret. The elders once told me that beneath these very ruins lies...
Yeah, thanks for that. But knowing us, we don't...
Oh, I can understand.
A guide we could trust with our lives? Oh, we could go find Mualani!
It appears you've already made up your minds.
Okay, bye-bye! Let's go, Twirly!
Onward and upward! worry. We don't carry any black swimming floaters here.
But why? Black floaters look really cool.
May I ask whether you've had some bad luck lately?
Well, yeah, sorta. The last pair of black floaters I bought ended up getting bitten by Coholosaur. I nearly drowned. Which is why I want to buy some new ones.
I knew it. I specifically asked an expert from the Masters of the Nightwind about this once. Black floaters bring bad luck.
Really?
Also, have you by any chance become a mosquito magnet? Or found yourself overheating? Maybe even suffering a little heat stroke?
Yeah, that's exactly how I've been feeling. It's all starting to make sense.
In that case, I'd recommend either pink or blues. I'll even offer you a discount if you'd like.
You'd really do that?
You got it.
Ahem.
Well, hello there! If it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
It's been a while, Mulan. Was all that stuff you were saying just now really true? Do pink and blue...
Of course. I know a friend who nearly drowned.
Whoa, for...
But let's get back to why you're here. Come on, don't be strangers now.
No, we actually came here to ask you to be our guide.
Well, you've come to the right person. So, where do you want to go?
We want to visit the mysterious island from the legend.
A trip to the mysterious island. Oh,
Do you have any...
I assume you're already aware of how difficult the trip will be, right?
Yep, your chief has already made that pretty clear. But with our adventuring experience and with you as our guide, we'll definitely be able to reach the mysterious island.
Then I'll have to explain some things to you first. I learned all my skills as a guide from Uncle New, and he's the best guide in the whole tribe. But apparently, even he has never successfully reached the island. With a good guide to lead the way, a journey should usually be fun and pleasant. However, going to the mysterious island is different, and I don't know if I can guarantee that. But since it's you two asking, I definitely won't refuse. It's just my duty as a guide to explain these things before I officially agree to go on the journey.
Paimon thought this would be a piece of cake for you, but it seems like Paimon will feel really guilty to make a friend go through a... Mualani?
Whoa, what's the hurry?
Come on, what are you waiting for? Kolo just got back to the tribe. I heard...
Oh, Kolo's back. Wait,
Who's Kolo?
Oh, he's currently ranked as the #1 guide in the
Really?
He's always out and about, so we don't get to see him often. Let me put up the closed sign first. Okay, come with me.
the crystals you asked for can only be found in caverns deeper than 500 meters underground. Here, have a look for yourself. As for the people you asked me to take along, they almost all got lost in a cave. Next time, just save the trouble and let me go alone. Indeed. Well done. No wonder he's the best. I wouldn't dare to go more than...
I wonder how much he made this time.
Whoa, it really does sound like a super amazing guide. Do you think you could get some pointers from him?
Ko'olo always treats his experience like trade secrets.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I'll also be able to reach the island.
That's him, right? Do you really think you'll be able to get his help?
Allow me to do the talking. You must be the top guide of your tribe. I have a commission that I hope you'd be willing to
That guy sure looks familiar. They also wanted to go to the mysterious island, right?
A commission? Since you've obviously heard about my abilities, have you also happened to hear about...
Yes, I've looked into everything I need to.
Oh? And where...
The mysterious island.
Just as Paimon thought.
But first, please don't misunderstand. I'm no...
You hear that?
He wants to...
In that case, Ko'olo's the only one for the job.
Since you want to visit the real mysterious island.
Yes, I know. According to the I must reach that island. Even if that means putting...
Don't waste your words on me. The way I see it, the requirement is just to...
You...
You say you'd put your life in somebody else's hand. Let's look at it the other way around. Many guides in the tribe have received commissions like this. Oh, how do you think I reached the mysterious?
Well,
That doesn't make much of a difference to me. You'll give up halfway at best, which is... I can tell you're just looking to explore something new. New student, over there.
What's up with that guy's attitude? Paimon takes back everything nice she said about him.
I have things to do now. Goodbye.
Hold on, Ko'olo.
What's wrong? I'm only introducing a potential client to you because I know you're a teacher.
Never mind that for now. I don't agree with your views on the island.
I know. You're just the same as him. You both obviously hope to prove yourselves.
Mualani?
The rare ores I brought back are proof that I've been to the island.
I'm really sorry. I just wanted to take you to see what the excitement was all.
That Ko'olo seemed to harbor some kind of
I know. Quite an impressive achievement for my teacher, huh?
Oh, Paimon thought you'd be more...
Of course not. Uncle Nu has also argued with Ko'olo before, but it's hard to prove anything to him unless you've actually been to the island. That's right. It's just that I've always seen the journey as something after telling you about all the danger...
Actually, Paimon...
No, please don't do that. Actually, that is also a part of what... If you want a chance of... I always felt that my teacher is no less skilled than Ko'olo. So, as Uncle Nu's student, I've always wanted to complete...
But don't you have that chance with the help of the renowned traveler and her
Oh, Paimon. Come on, bring it in.
Aw, you're making Paimon blush.
Alrighty then. If we're gonna go, we should start preparing right away.
Oh, it's that scholar guy.
Scholar guy? My name is Varamdra. Please...
I didn't expect to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, and it's that lady, too.
Excuse me, Miss Guide.
I'm Mualani. Just call me by... As for whether or not you can come along, I'm sure you've already heard the request.
Oh.
I admit that after coming to Natlan, I've encountered... We'll set off with you as ordinary travel companions. In other words, you needn't shoulder the responsibility of being our...
If you accompany us, then you are a member of the team.
So you still refuse? Fine. Kariel, put the Mora for the return trip in your back.
Now he wants to go alone?
Wait! Please don't do this in front of a guide.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. Although it'd be inappropriate. How about this? Let's meet up tomorrow morning at the monument near the tribe's southeast.
So you've decided to accept my...
No. My plan is to use some of our time together to turn you from...
That's your plan?
Wonderful. On behalf of both Varamdra and I...
Pretty sure only Mualani could come up with a plan like that.
We need to get started on our preparations. Laffa. I've got some business for you.
We've been over this before. The name's Yellowfath.
I know. It's just that Laffa sounds so much cuter.
Well, since you're the customer here, I guess whatever floats your boat.
I need a camping tent with all the accessories. Only the best you've got.
Another commission, huh? Just so you know, a full tent according to your standards is gonna be pricey. Is your client covering the bill?
How much are we talking?
Don't worry about the costs. I'll take care of it.
Oh, but that's not right.
Let's make this clear, Traveler and Paimon. We're not working together like this is a hired commission, are we?
Oh, no! We're traveling as close friends who trust each other with anything.
That's what I thought. Honestly, I can be a little picky when it comes to camping equipment, and I don't want my friends to be paying for me. But don't worry, it's not that expensive. We're ready, Laffa.
Your total is 200,000 mora.
Isn't that still a lot for you, Mualani?
Just imagine us in the wilderness, okay? We can either sleep out in the open, tired and weary, or simply spend a week's worth of pocket money and completely solve that problem. I'd say that's a great deal.
You call that a week's worth of pocket money? Are you rich, Mualani?
That's not important. We still need to buy some equipment from another store. Come with me. If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it.
Pick your color.
It's fine. I can definitely do it. Right.
Custom-made souvenirs. Pick your color. Custom-made souvenirs. Pick your color. Custom-made souvenirs. Pick your color.
I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Custom-made souvenirs. Pick your color.
can do it!
Custom-made souvenirs. Pick your color.
Afternoon, Uncle On.
You call me uncle, but I'm old enough to be your grandfather, you know.
Because you're still young, Uncle On.
All right. What are you looking for?
A record player. Specifically,
Oh, that model is pretty rare indeed.
Uncle On.
Just don't break it, okay?
Thanks, Uncle On.
A record player?
Yep, and that's our next stop. Hey, Paka Paka.
Mualani? Have you finally decided to release a record of your own?
You'd be the first I'd sign with if I ever did, but maybe I can think of a way to connect you with a friend from...
Whoa, then we could produce some really wild tunes.
Nice. That's the record.
What do we need it for anyway?
Well, I asked a friend from the Masters of the Nightwind for some advice once, and
Is that really a thing?
You know how it goes, Mualani. 20,000 mora for this record.
Deal.
Looks like Milani really is rich.
That should be about everything we need to buy.
What's wrong, Mul?
Next, I need to find my teacher. Besides the legend left by the first chief, there's also it's full of strange symbols. Almost like it's a part of a big puzzle. The chief made several copies of the map and district, which brings us to today.
Whoa. Hearing that...
Yes, but the thought of having you two by my side somehow makes me feel a lot better. We won't let Uncle New down, right?
That's right! Let's go!
Afternoon, Uncle New. I have a big surprise for you.
A surprise? Then you must be here to finally pick up the map.
You saw right through me, as always.
Did you forget that you had mentioned these two to me before? Look, it's just then.
Huh? Do you think that I'm still not ready yet, Uncle New?
No, I believe you are the best guy. After all, the journey to the mysterious island is no...
Don't worry. With our...
Yeah. This time I'll definitely...
Don't misunderstand. Since you've made up your minds, I won't... Our mission as guides has never been to prove any...
I understand.
In that case, you may have the map. Also, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a talisman. Take...
Was this made with spinel fruit?
Right, which is
You really know me best, Uncle New. All right. Traveler and...
Yay! Paimon can...
brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I... Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
It's about time to meet up now. Let's head to the spot Mualani mentioned.
Traveler, Paimon! Over here!
You're here, Mualani! Oh, and those strange scholars are here too.
Good morning, you two.
Morning!
So when are we leaving?
Seems you're as excited.
I just want to get down to business as soon as possible. You know this is no leisurely spring stroll.
Don't worry, I'm a very professional guide. Our journey to the mysterious island has officially begun.
Yay!
First, do you all see the statue here?
Uh-huh. Is it an important clue?
Well, no, it's not a clue at all. He was the first chief of the people of the Springs who came back. The first thing we need to do before we set off is to touch the statue and pray to our ancestors.
Is there any theoretical...
Theoretical basis? No, but my teacher taught me it's an essential step before heading to the mysterious island. Very good. You didn't try to argue with me over something that you aren't knowledgeable about. That's very professional of you.
Sure, but since this practice doesn't have an empirical basis, I won't be able to...
Come on, everyone. Greetings to my ancestors. As your descendant, I'm about to follow in your footsteps and witness your accomplishments. Allow me to depart under your gaze and return under your protective watch.
It really feels like we're about to embark on a great adventure!
Now, please get ready. We're going to look for the first clue.
Speaking of which, where should we look for the clue?
At a place where many gather. Like a party.
Huh?
Why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right? If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. I can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right? I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest. If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. can do it. No, I can't. I can do it. Oh, it's fine. I can definitely do it. Right? If you're bored, why don't we take a look at my collection together? If something catches your eye, feel free to take it. I just saw a brick that wasn't properly stacked. What should I do? Now it feels like there's a little saurian scratching away inside my chest.
Let's try not to disrupt them. Wow, there are a lot of Coholosaurs here!
As expected, the first clue is related to the Coholosaurs.
When people from outside the tribe get a copy of the map, most can deduce that the first clue is related to the Kaholasaurs. But they often end up looking in the wrong direction. When the first chief created the map, he left a special mark for this part. It's a code that the tribe uses to indicate a herd of them. So it'll be impossible to gain any leads from just finding 1 or 2 stray Kaholasaurs.
You're a real pro at this, Mualani.
But according to the information I've been able to find, Kaholasaurs don't like gathering as herds unless it's to compete for the...
So let me tell you a secret that only a guide from the people of the springs... It's almost like how our tribe gathers together for festivals. Unless you're a guide who's always running across Natlan, it would be very rare.
This is a thing? I need...
According to what I've deciphered from the map...
But to get there, won't we have...
We'll have to think of a way to sneak past without startling them.
You mean we're going to have to walk?
Given we've agreed to work together, but it shouldn't be a problem.
No worries. We don't need everyone to go. We actually need someone to stay and look after the luggage, so we'll leave that to you two. Traveler, Paimon, please come with me.
Is that so?
And now I understand how much you care for your... Follow me and stay close. We've been spotted. Let's back off and try again.
These Kaholasaurs sure...
Kevin, you've already used the information...
First of all, the elders of the tribe have always warned us to never hurt... And secondly, you can't just show up and intrude on others...
But on what basis?
Okay. There must be a way to enter the...
Let Paimon think.
According to the map, the clue is right...
This is tricky.
Karya, I've noticed that you only talk when you're trying to help smooth things over between Varamdra and the others. I'm sure you...
Me? All right. I discovered something very interesting. Wait, but I'm not...
Oh.
You can just call me Karya.
In that case, please stay here and keep an eye... Found it!
What's this?
The key to making our way through the herd. If the Kaholasaurs have a keen sense of smell, but this plant can help us solve that problem. We can apply the plant's extract to our body.
So...
Don't worry, it's also good for your skin.
Oh, Paimon feels all wet and...
Perfect. Okay, let's try to make our... Be sure to stay out of sight. Follow me and stay close. What's that sound? Careful! Oh, it's just a young Kaholasaur. Don't worry, this little one doesn't pose any danger. Here. We can't get through. Oh, I have an idea. Follow me and stay close. Careful! Don't startle them. Follow me and stay close.
must be getting close.
Look, a bunch are gathering around that rock. What are they doing?
Maybe when things start to get boring, they gather together and talk about something fun?
But Paimon
sounds like someone has been trying to trick you.
True, they were definitely trying to scam us. Huh? Do you see that on the rock? It looks like some kind of drawing.
I've heard that there is a type of moss that changes color when it... That must be the clue!
Should we take a picture?
Oh, the flash might disturb them.
So we've passed the first stage of the journey now, right?
I see. Had we chosen to drive the Koholosaurs off...
Has he always been this way, Miss Karia?
He's just obsessed with his research. That's all.
At least this has shown that my judgment is correct. I've proven my trustworthiness. And so, there should be no need for us to argue next time.
Yes, I understand. And I suppose that'll help us avoid wasting time.
Ooh, Alani really knows how to lead our group.
Next, we'll need to use the lead we found to uncover our next destination. Now, what does this pattern represent?
Hard to tell. Paimon certainly doesn't have any idea what it's trying to get at.
Aha! I got it. Though the lines are kind of rough, I can still see that they represent the boundaries between the water and the land. Find our next destination.
Really?
Well, intuition is also a part of it. All right, break time is over. Let's get ready to move. Okay, this is the place.
So, where do we go next?
I'm not completely sure yet. The map seems to indicate there's a mechanism here that crosses...
I knew it! My theory was correct!
Sounds like he's got something to say again.
If you have any suggestions, then please feel free to share.
I believe the mechanism that the lines are indicating is a spirit way.
That is a possibility. But I don't remember anyone from the tribe setting up a spirit door around here.
According to my theory, it might not have been set up by humans. The dragons living in Natlan also used a similar device, long before the humans. Speaking of which, the spirit doors your tribe uses may have been...
Oh, I remember now.
After learning about the legend, I realized that it was... Even though I haven't found an exact route, firstly, it's at an intersection between water and land. Therefore, the area must contain...
Oh, amazing! Now it all makes sense.
Now everyone's contributing to the team.
You flatter me.
All right. Then let's start searching for the dragon's spirit door.
That's just a quick and easy name. I won't be able to include it in my thesis. Given the dragons used the device long before the humans...
Then let's start searching for the phlogiston node. Speaking of which, what does it look like exactly?
If I'm not mistaken... Look that way!
Whoa! It started glowing!
Looks like we can activate it once we get close enough. The light does remind me of a spirit way. But according to the map, there should be 2 more phlogiston nodes. Let's keep searching, everyone.
Now, how to control the phlogiston nodes. Let me reflect on the information I read. Now, how to control the phlogiston nodes. Let me reflect on the information I read. Now, how to control the phlogiston node.